What if the sun, our life-giving star, suddenly turned into a black hole, not over billions of years, but right now, in an instant? What would happen to us? First, let's bust a huge myth. Black holes aren't cosmic vacuum cleaners. Gravity depends on mass and distance, not on what an object is made of. So, if the sun collapsed into a black hole but kept the same mass, guess what? Earth wouldn't be sucked in. Our planet would continue to orbit it just like it does now. We'd be gravitationally safe, just circling a tiny, dark point instead of a giant, bright star. So, no need to worry about falling in, but that doesn't mean we're safe. Not even close. The real killer wouldn't be gravity. It would be the lack of light and heat. The moment the sun transforms, it stops emitting light. But we wouldn't know it immediately. Sunlight takes about 8 minutes and 20 seconds to travel from the sun to Earth. So, for those 8 minutes, everything would seem perfectly normal. We'd have no clue that our star was gone. Then, without any warning, the sky would go dark. Permanent night would fall all over the globe, and the stars would shine in a perpetually black sky. It would be beautiful, but terrifying. Without the sun's warmth, Earth would start to cool down, and fast. Within a week, the average global temperature would plummet to below freezing, around -17 degrees Celsius. Within a year, it would drop to a chilling -73 degrees. The surface of the oceans would freeze over, creating a thick layer of ice. This ice layer might actually insulate the deep oceans, allowing liquid water to exist for millions of years, powered by heat from Earth's core. So, what about life? The consequences would be catastrophic. Photosynthesis would stop instantly. Plants, algae, and phytoplankton, the base of almost every food chain on Earth, would die off within days or weeks. Herbivores would starve, followed by the carnivores that prey on them. The entire surface ecosystem would collapse. Could humanity survive this? It's a long shot. We couldn't live on the frozen surface. Survival would mean moving underground, deep into geothermal-powered bunkers. We could use nuclear energy for power and light. We could try to grow food with artificial lights, a process called hydroponics. But this would be an immense challenge. We'd be living in isolated colonies, cut off from the frozen world above. For how long could we sustain this? Generations, maybe, but it would be a grim, confined existence, a faint echo of the vibrant world we once knew. As the planet freezes, even the air we breathe would begin to turn against us. The atmosphere would cool down so much that its components would start to freeze and fall to the ground like snow. Carbon dioxide would go first, followed by oxygen and nitrogen. Eventually, our atmosphere would collapse, leaving the Earth as an airless, frozen rock. Meanwhile, our solar system would become a ghost town. All the other planets would also be plunged into darkness and cold, continuing their lonely orbits around the invisible black hole at the center. The black hole itself would be incredibly difficult to detect. It would only be about 19 kilometers in diameter. Unless an asteroid or comet strayed too close and got torn apart, it would be a silent, invisible gravitational anchor. So, if the sun became a black hole, our world wouldn't be swallowed. It would be frozen. We wouldn't die in a fiery cosmic apocalypse, but in a slow, cold, and dark fade. It's a stark reminder of how fragile our existence is, and how completely dependent we are on that beautiful, brilliant star in our sky. Thanks for watching. If you found this cosmic journey interesting, don't forget to like this video and subscribe for more mind-bending. See you in the next one.